of what's happening now and today, and the Arizona thing has triggered quite a bit of passion.
Triggered.
And triggered.
Triggered.
Look at that. Isn't that
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Very clever. We got Mr. Wood here, we got Trixie, we got the BiTinG SaiNtS.
There's a man on my lap.
I'm gonna get
That triggered some emotions right there.
Let's go back to Uncle Charlie.
Look at this. We gotta look at this. We get back to that gun thing real quick. Chris Rock said it best. Let's not make the gun expensive. Make the bullets expensive. $5,000 a bullet. You know, you gotta kill somebody for a good reason.
Thank you. All right, everyone.
If you outlaw guns,
if you
outlaw guns, then only outlaws will have guns.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
Exactly.
Every crime is committed with an illegal gun.
Thank you.
That's true.
You know, my dad.
I have a little thing that I met John Lennon before he died, and he had given me a nice little thing. It was like him and Yoko, and it said, "No more guns. Give peace a chance." I like wearing that. If you ever see me wearing that thing, that means I'm carrying a gun.
Telling everybody. But you just said something really sad. My dad, God bless my dad, he told me something once, and it's like the line that lives with me permanently. And he said, like what you just said, things like saying no, blah, 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 blah. It keeps an honest man honest. But like when you're robbed and then you put the alarm in your house, it keeps away people that may or may not do it. But the criminal's going to do it no matter what. So the criminal's going to have a gun, whether it's legal, illegal, whatever. It doesn't matter,
See there, but right there, I totally agree with what you're saying. But what you got to really be afraid of, though, is that man, and I hate to quote films here, but you got to really be afraid of that man that wants to watch the world burn.
I agree.
He may be the most interesting man. He may be the most interesting man in the world, but the bottom line is he still wants to watch the world burn. He still wants to shoot people.
Some people don't want to do things for money. Some people.
Well, on the airplane,
people are just nuts.
People are just nuts.
Some people are just fucking nuts. That's all
Like
they
the
do.
guy that did this crime.
This guy
Exactly.
wasn't no political. All
right, so
I
I agree. And I just saw the movie Salt on the plane, and boy,
How was that?
she is a freaking action figure, Miss.
Oh yeah, Laura Croft running around.
Oh, you crazy? That's my future ex-wife right there. Oh, excuse me, my girl's watching right now.
Oops.
Future ex-wife, honey.
So that means
I need you to go first.
So, you guys, we do skeletons in the closet, and you guys weren't here last week, so you want to share some skeletons? And I did say to you that I was going to bring you guys a present. And it's pretty perfect because there's 4 of you. And I hope these are from London, little badges.
Man, that's awesome.
Skeleton badges.
That's awesome.
To pick your skeleton.
Thank you so much, Ruth.
You guys have to fight amongst
Those
yourselves.
are from London. Yeah, you want to
See that? You come on the new show, you get gifts. It's a beautiful thing.
I promised you I'd bring you something back.
Thank you so much.
Best show ever.
Keep it moving, guys. All right, let's hear some skeletons.
Joe, you go first. I gotta think about mine.
All right, my skeleton in the closet is that I voted for Mayor Bloomberg, and look what happened.
Oh my God, that works.
What's up with that snow, mother?
Yeah, but this time Mother Nature was like on his side.
Oh yeah.
He knew he could.
Oh, he dodged the bullet with that one. I was like, oh.
Yeah, see, I told you I could clean it
There's
up.
a plow. 3 in the morning. Thanks, mother.
Dodge the bullet.
Yeah.
Dodge the bullet. We can get back to this bullet thing.
Yeah, you can't get away from
What
that.
triggers? What bullet?
Arizona.
I heard of a band also in England. They were called something 12 Naughty Bullets or 12 something bullets. They're really good. They're amazing. All right, your skeleton.
No, I'm interested in that. That's pretty interesting.
They're amazing.
Bullets.
Something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, a skeleton in my closet. I'm the drummer for BiTinG SaiNtS.
Hey, no one ever sees them back there.
It's true.
They're a great band. I have seen BiTinG SaiNtS.
Thank you so much.
You should talk to Mr. Wood and get a gig from him because this band rocks. And they get
I got an opening 8:45 Friday night at the Delancey.
Oh,
you guys
a
want
little too short notice.
for that one, but
They all 4 here. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's have it.
I have sick days.
see this?
Look
So,
at
come
that.
to the new show, get buttons, and you get a show.
You get a gig.
I got a lot of room
He
right
said something
here.
about syphilis. What?
I got sick days.
1, 2.
Syphilis.
Oh, syphilis. Well, you got
We can handle that too.
Well, you know, back in the day, syphilis, you know, you got a little shot, you'd be cured. You know,
I
now
read about that.
So,
I read about that.
as we pan this out,
around.
as we pan this out, we talked to Mr. Wood here. Keep it out to BiTinG because there might be a show going on this week.
Friday night at the DeLance.
There might be.
8:45.
Apparently, so
Apparently.
we'll work it out and just
It
keep it out
goes
there.
like this, guys. All in favor?
Aye,
Yeah, sure.
That works for me. I mean,
I'm fine with it. I'm good.
Roll.
I told you I have sick days.
All right.
BiTinG said that the man
All in
Friday
favor?
night.
Aye. All opposed? The ayes have it.
Yeah.
BiTinG said that the man 8:45
I make things
Friday.
happen.
See that? That's for Frank Wood.
Right, this
So
is why he's the promoter.
See that? That's why he is. So apparently we have Wood on Friday.
Yeah.
So.
They can make a movie.
And then on that note, podwriter.nyc.com.
Thanks, Frank.
So there you go.
I love it.
Yeah, that works.
Awesome.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Friday, the date is
Is the 14th?
January 14th.
Wow.
There you go. But I'm surprised you didn't see on my face.
There's another former guest on the phone, Shibo.
Oh,
I love Chibo.
there you go.
Yes.
Shibo, you're on the air. Say something. Talk, Shibo. You're on the air. You should be at home watching me. What are you doing? It's ReW WhO.
Yes.
And it is John Hancock's birthday. It's
Hancock.
also Rob Zombie's birthday. Speaking of Sean, it's Rob Zombie's birthday today.
Hi, Rob.
Rob Zombie's birthday.
Kirstie
Hold on, let me
Allen's
check. Hold
birthday
on.
today.
I would say Rob Zombie, please stop making films.
Oliver Platt.
Hmm?
I've actually, ran into Oliver Platt once in a while. He is amazing. It's Sporty Spice's birthday. Now, Sporty Spice, you don't know who Sporty Spice is? The Spice Girl?
Mel C.
Well, I know
Mel C.
I know all about
Yes.
that.
Mel C is the one that can sing.
Yeah, the one the actual
She
voice.
is like,
10 o'clock, I get the
she's
dirty
like,
naughty.
she's the
She's
best
great.
one.
She's all.
She's amazing. They're
She's
all
a dancer.
She would have married
Don't
Eddie
even got it.
She married Eddie Murphy,
I
right?
don't know. She's a dancer.
Oh, that was scary.
It was funny.
Was
The
it?
one that was dancing up in Woodbridge.
Oh, wait.
Sporty
The one
Spice.
dancing up in
Oh,
Woodbridge.
no, excuse me, dumb moment on my part. That makes sense now.
I actually saw
Sports
the Spice
bra?
Girls.
Sports bra.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
saw them at Madison Square Garden because I had two little girls at the time, and now they're two big girls.
That's a big girl.
But we still love the Spice Girls, and they're on my iPod. I have
No power.
Exactly. But Ginger, I love
Exactly.
too. But Ginger left the band by the time, and then when we saw them, we didn't know, but two were pregnant and two weren't.
And then on stage performing.
They're all getting fat.
Posh was there, and
I'll tell you what I want. A doctor. Oh my God.
tell me what I want, whatever they want, right? Yeah, well, Mel C, happy birthday. And I don't know if you guys were here. I've been kind of repeating this quite frequently, but it is the day Nancy Spungen met her maker.
Oh,
So,
Sid.
Yeah, today's. Well, do you think Sid did it?
Who knows? There's something going on at
That's
that
like
time.
a Courtney Nirvana thing.
Well, see, if we follow
I
the
think Courtney
film,
did it.
if we follow the films, I mean,
Courtney was in the movie Sid and Nancy.
he did it in he brought up Higher Pizza, didn't he? If we follow the films, right? So do we actually blame pizza for this, or do we blame Sid? Because either way, Nancy is unfortunately not with us.
Because I thought Sid left and then came back and saw it and freaked out. And then, like, I mean, there was supposedly a drug dealer involved. There was supposedly, a whole, there's a lot of suspicion, but then 2 weeks later he died or something.
Yeah, he overdosed.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, bloody London, and, but, Kurt and Courtney was like,
Yeah, that was
I think she did it.
I think she did it.
I mean, personally,
I mean, how do you put all your stuff away after you shoot yourself in the head? That's kind of
No future.
oh, no future, that's our very good friend who isn't here today. I know, I hope he's fine, he didn't show, that's our usual sound guy, no future.
We miss you, no
We
future.
missed you, no future, but your name got mentioned because that's the way it goes. Now, today is National Curry Chicken Day, and it's pretty funny because,
Hey, I want some of them.
I made some curry pretzels to represent Curry Chicken Day. So since you guys shirts and skeletons,
Sure.
it's
Try
good.
this.
It's,
Yeah, try this.
curry is so good.
Try this. Yeah,
I
try
love
this.
curry.
Like this.
You want to try a curry pretzel?
That's really good.
Angel is like, I'm not so sure.
That's the curry.
It's really good. That curry is awesome.
But I have some mince too
Oh,
if you need to wash
Is
it
it
out.
National Battery Day too?
No, batteries are just, batteries are
National
just in the
Suicide.
house. Just
What the batteries for?
That is what we need every day.
It should
Saturday
be
day.
National Lime Day.
it should be.
Look what
You
the
decide
lime
it's
in the
bastard.
cooking. That's mix them both together. The lime in the
You see
cooking.
that?
That,
That's per Frank Wood.
I know.
I got to return this lime tomorrow.
Okay.
For making big drinks.
So Biting Saints, how do people find you to find out where you're getting all your lovely gifts?
Well, you can go to BiTingSaints.com, or you can go to that lovely search engine, Google, and just put Biting Saints, and a shitload of stuff will pop up. I mean,
And we got Facebook.com/BitingSaints, YouTube.com/BitingSaints. We're everywhere.
And who does your t-shirts?
HardWriterNYC.com. You know?
Yeah, you have a lot of different variations.
It's in our videos.
He's our main guy.
I love your video.
You've seen it.
I've seen
Did
it.
you like it?
It's amazing. It's so professional. It's like a real video.
Morbus Mentees. It's all over Facebook. It's all over YouTube. Go.
Yeah.
Would you
Shout out
give
to
it an
shout
after
out to
show?
the director, Bianca Smith.
Would you give it an E for effort?
I would give it an A+ for like.
Even better. That's a higher letter.
If I can say so, I give it a fail because there were no unison bends in it. Absolutely no unison bends. That's an inside joke.
Well, then
Joke
share it.
towards somebody.
Share it because that's not fair.
No. You know what? It just comes down to
How you doing, Karasu?
BitingSaints.com. Yeah, for all the stuff on Biting Saints. HardWriter NYC for all your apparel and attitude. Which incidentally, me and Jay are graphic artists for that company as well. So
You just answered my question.
yeah, so I was trying to work my way into it. See how
Read
that
my
works?
mind. I love you, Angel.
It happens sometimes. So.
And I love your girlfriend too.
So, HardWriterNYC.com. Frank Joseph is the owner of that. Great apparel on there. You definitely want to check that
He's a
out.
wonderful man.
So you think he'd do a ReW WhO shirt?
I think he would.
Well, hit him up. You never know. He possibly might.
Of course.
You're the connection, baby.
I see that.
Make it so, Captain.
We can make some.
Oh, we
make some phone
can
calls.
we can
We can figure
I will
something
call
out.
my people and they will call your people.
Sounds good.
We'll work some.
That sounds like it might work because, people tell me they want shirts and,
Alright. And
It's
at 8:45 slot.
It's a great show.
At the 8:45 slot, fill your name in.
We make gigs happen on this show. Yeah.
No, use this.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
Sharpie. So we're going to come back one last time for January 20th, 2011 on ReW WhO.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting hard.